You have been learning English for a long time and still it's difficult for you to have a normal conversation with a native speaker? Then welcome to my channel. I'm James and this is Easy and Fast English. So here are 5 tips on how to practice English. Number 1. Travel or live, even better, live in an English-speaking country. Yeah, I'm always thinking of Casper, Wyoming. I've been there, and believe me, I have only met English-speaking cowboys, cowgirls there. There are no Spanish speaker, no German speaker, no Russian speaker. That's the place to go. Get a job on a farm, yeah, and just ride horses all day and feed the cows. Yeah, of course, it's not really practical, but the idea is only hang out with English-speaking people. Don't hang out with your own. Don't go with a group. Yeah, because if a Spanish speaker goes with another Spanish speaker, what will you do? You can go to Casper, Wyoming, but all you're going to do, you're just going to speak Spanish there. That's the only thing you don't want to do. Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be super hard, but it's going to be super fast. Because the first time you go to a restaurant and you're going to read the menu in English and you're like, hey, holy cow. I mean, if you don't just want to eat pizza, burger and pasta, but maybe try the local dish, then you will learn. You ask the waitress, excuse me, what does this mean? Sloppy Joe. What is Sloppy Joe? I mean, you have 2 choices. You just order Sloppy Joe and you will find out what it is and hopefully you like it. Maybe not so much, I like it. Or you will ask someone, yeah, and that's how it works. You don't try to use a translator, forget your phone, forget the dictionary. You do it in context. And if it's difficult, it usually sticks. The next time you will know what is Sloppy Joe. I will not explain it to you. Try to find it out yourself, okay? Now, if it's difficult for you to travel or to live in a native-speaking country, and I think it's easier if you're young, a student, but once you have family and a job, right, it's not that easy. So the second best choice would be to join an English club, a face-to-face English club in your hometown or in the neighboring town, in the next town. Yeah, I've seen it and I know people who do that. I know people, they just Google it, English-speaking club, and they meet in a pub, they meet in a restaurant, they meet at the movie theater, at the cinema, and they just meet and they have this rule for 1 hour or 2 hours, English only, no other languages allowed. So for those 2 hours, people help each other out. You know, maybe you got one word missing or another word missing, but people hang out. And you know what, sometimes people walk home with a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you know, maybe not the first time, but who knows, right? So what you want to do, hang out with people and you make a rule just to speak in English. Okay, now, I already got a little bit into this online dating thing. Online dating is also a great idea, again, for you who are open to this, yeah? So if you're in a relationship, maybe not the best idea, but if you are single, look for someone in a native English speaking country and just say hello, start a conversation. You will start also to improve your writing, your reading, of course. You can learn on how to make an introductory letter, okay? And then maybe if the other person is interested and you are, you meet face to face online. Yeah, there's no risk. Don't give any credit card numbers. Yeah, if they ask you for money, next profile. Yeah, delete next. Okay, so yeah, that's a good tip. Someone asks you for money, online dating, stay away. Yeah, once you're married, they will ask you for money again, but then it's okay. All right. So yeah, that's the next thing. If you are in a relationship and you don't want to risk, you know, your partner gets suspicious. Hey, honey. What are you doing? Online dating, but it's for practicing English. I think your husband or wife might not believe you, so don't do that. Do tandem online exchange. It's similar to online dating. You will speak to another person, but you don't date. Another great idea is to watch movies or listen to music. Yeah, so for example, imagine you watch the movie Austin Powers, one of my favorites, super funny. Yeah, and then there's one phrase where he says, and then we get the warhead and we hold the world ransom for $1 million. Yeah, I mean, it's totally ridiculous, $1 million. You could ask for $10 trillion, right? But for example, to hold the world ransom for $1 million, there you go, learn something new. To hold someone ransom means you pay me this much money, or I will do something really bad. I will destroy the earth. Normally, we use it in movies holding a person ransom. Yeah, I kidnap your wife. Give me $1 million or, okay, your choice what you're going to do. So just an expression, okay? And of course, last but not least, get drunk. Go to an Irish pub. If you want to get drunk or not, that's up to you. Yeah, I hope you're all adults. And but what a little bit of alcohol does, it loosens your tongue. So you might sit there, you have half a pint, 1 pint. I know it depends how much you can handle. And next to you, yeah, there are native speakers usually, because an Irish pub is a great international meeting place for lots of English speakers from all over the world. And usually it's really easy to mingle, yeah, to mix up with them and start to have a conversation. Yeah, if you like a little bit higher standard, of course, you could go to a Hard Rock Cafe. They're also all over the world, Hard Rock Cafe. But there you don't pay $6, you probably pay $12 for your pint of beer. Yeah, and you have, but I think people don't like to speak that much in Hard Rock Cafes, you know, nowadays. In the past, it was a really easy place. Now it's kind of a very high standard place, yeah? Yeah, so maybe additionally, you could talk to some children who don't understand you, or you can talk to your imaginary friend. But maybe do it at home, yeah? Otherwise people think you might be a little bit wacko. Yeah, the main thing is, don't worry, don't be afraid to speak English. Yeah, I have learned Spanish in Colombia on my own once I moved away from all of my English-speaking friends and neighbors, and then it worked. I got a Colombian girlfriend, a Spanish-speaking girlfriend, and then 2 months later I could actually have a simple conversation. It worked from level 0 to, I don't know, A2, I would say 2 months, it's true. See? No hablo tan bien español, pero a mí no me importa qué piensas, solo estoy hablando y practicando. Sí, sí, ahora hay alguna gente allá, sí, que me entiende. A mí no me importa si soy perfecto y si estoy yo haciendo errores. Okay, that was one of my very basic Spanish. Yeah, all I said, if I speak another language, if I speak Spanish, I don't really care if I make mistakes, because that's the only way to go. That's the only way to practice. So, I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much, and see you another day. Bye.